Go on.
Hey, my name is Susan Hanks. I am 34 years old. I am 5'9" and I weigh 317 pounds, and I live in the Compton, Kansas.
Okay.
Well, this is where I work, South Junior High, and a lot of times I have to face the stairs to go up to the upper level for the upper classes, and it's really embarrassing to go use the stairs, so usually I go over to the elevator, and I take the elevator. Now?
Yeah.
So instead of facing embarrassment, because it really isn't embarrassing to walk up and down the stairs, I always take the elevator. And no matter what time of day it is, I do use the elevator.
We're talking about one. I knew that already. So you'll spot this. Now, the questions we won't be done today, so make sure you leave them here so we can finish it on Monday after the test. Friday, what's the first thing we're doing? Prefix, suffix quiz. So as soon as that's done.
As you can tell, I'm on the track at South Junior High, and every week I walk a mile on it. But the thing is that I want to run. I've always been big on my whole life, and I would just like the thrill of running the track instead of walking.
Like that. Let's try.
I'm really tired of being in the back of a class where no one sees me, and I'd like to be front and center, and I'm tired of playing on the sidelines. I want to get in the game, and I want to participate. Well, I am in my Taco Bell uniform. After school, after working 8 or 9 hours a day, I change into my Taco Bell uniform and I go work at Taco Bell part-time. First reason I went to work at Taco Bell was to make extra money, and then it came to where I thought it would get me out of my apartment. Well, ever since I've been started working at Taco Bell, it has not been a joy. I go into work and I'm made fun of the whole time. I do work with younger kids and teenagers and younger adults. I am the oldest there, and it's just been really hard because they'll even tell me that I'm slow and that I don't work fast enough, and I really do believe that with losing the weight that I'll be able to move a lot faster, do a lot more things, and not work at Taco Bell. There are days when I sit and wonder how it would be to be thin. I would love to have a guy come up and ask me to go out on a date. That would be just the major thing in my life right now, is that I feel like my outer shell is keeping me from that dream. And then I realize that in reality, I am bigger than what most people would think I am. The whole idea of auditioning for this is for my family. My dad was overweight. He passed away about 4 years ago, and he was obese, he was diabetic, and he didn't care. My dad's philosophy was the harder you work, the harder you eat. And so my fondest memories of my dad is eating. We went to all his favorite restaurants, and he was majorly overweight. He was over 400 pounds. When he passed away, they had to order a special casket for him. And even though he was diabetic, sugar was his thing. Pies, cakes, cookies, you name it, he ate it. I grew up in an obese family. My mom was obese, my brother was obese. I did have one brother who wasn't, and my sister is overweight also. The whole idea of doing this weight loss is for my nieces and nephews. I have 17 nieces and nephews, and when they grow up, I don't want their fondest memories to be of their aunt sitting on the couch watching TV or their favorite restaurants to eat meals. I want them to have the time of playing volleyball and basketball and being able to go out on hikes and ride bikes and all the fun stuff that little kids do with their aunts. The main reason for doing this is for my sister Mary. She is like my best friend and I love her so much, but she's going down the same path as my dad. She has high blood pressure and diabetes, and if she doesn't do something about it soon, she will end up just like my father did, overweight and not with us. I plan on my journey of losing weight no matter what happens. I enjoy it. For the last 10 months, I've lost 75 pounds, and I'm going to continue the journey of losing weight. I would also like to have fun, and I am determined I will reach my goal, and I'd like to do it on your show.